Hey y'all, welcome to or back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, we're gonna be cooking today. I realized in my videos I don't ever say my name. It's Jolie. Hey y'all, hey. It's your queen Jolie. For those who don't know, I don't know how to pronounce what I'm cooking, so I'm cooking the tomahawk steak. Today's gonna be fun because this is gonna be my first time ever cooking with wine. Wine you can cook with and also drink, so this is going to be very exciting. This is going to be my first time ever cooking tomahawk, or however you say. I don't even know how to say it. Anyways, this is going to be my first time ever even cooking a steak this big, so I hope I do a good job. But I'm confident in myself enough to have my first video be something that I never made before. But anyways, let's get straight into this video, and I hope this turned out good.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could get down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see then it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, only you. Wanna be down with what you go. Wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. No matter time of day and night, it's gonna be
nasty up and them nasty up. Fix things, repeat. Well, alright then. Can you see me a cleanest? Clothes when me rocking and the fucking realest. Ching. Inna the Louis V vest, girl want with his real silicone and real bless. Can a blow breeze for the head of my penis. Coolest breeze that me rocking a sleeveless.
Starters, we're gonna rinse everything that I need rinsed off so everything is nice and clean.
And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, right up to the side of my mountain until you reach my feet, baby. And reach right to the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep, then dip me underway. Kill my flow. Hold me till I scream or breathe, and wash me over until my will runs dry.
Okay, so now everything is rinsed off. I have the potatoes in the pot with water ready to boil. I actually need to turn the fire on that now. I'm going to actually add seasoning to the water so that way all the flavors could boil in the potatoes. We have our asparagus over here, which reminds me, I forgot to tell you guys that we are having asparagus. We're having steak, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. Another thing that I have to let you guys know is, so in my cooking video, for one, we're always gonna have a drink. So I would be cute and start out my first drink with a wine, but we're not gonna do wine. We gonna take a shot, okay? We're gonna take a shot of Don Julio. Bring out that tequila. My food is gonna be made with love. Let's pour our shot. And if you know me, then you know by now that I always need a chaser. Cheers. Whew. Whew. I was gonna spray the potatoes with the fruit and vegetable cleaner, but I normally wouldn't do that off camera. I just wash them off how I did. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do that for the camera if I wouldn't normally do that. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm thinking of letting Peyton and Paige plant these in the backyard. I'm gonna add some garlic salt to the water. And now I'm gonna cut the vegetables. Now we're gonna cut the vegetables.
Interior, garage, door.
Maybe we'll be okay. I know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home. Yeah. Know that you're coming back home.
They're about to go outside and plant. Peyton, dang. Didn't even say nothing. We can't hear you. What?
We're gonna plant chives and chives and rosemary.
You guys already know that the veggies and stuff is washed. The potatoes are boiling. I'm about to bring out this steak. I'm about to preheat my oven to 375. Since we don't have a skillet big enough for me to sear the steak, I'm going to be using this little pan thing that came with the stove. This is what we'll be cooking the steak on before I put it inside of the oven. I'm also gonna add a tad bit of extra virgin olive oil on here. So I'm gonna be mixing garlic paste, another garlic paste, thyme, the salt and pepper spice, Worcestershire sauce. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Worcestershire sauce, and parsley with some butter, all into a bowl. So when you guys see the mixture in the bowl that I'm pouring over the steak, that is what that is, all mixed together. And I know my hands is a little ashy, but keep in mind, I'm constantly washing my hands because I'm in the kitchen, okay? So the mashed potatoes are boiling, as you guys can see. I'm about to cut this on so I can saute the onions and peppers and stuff, and that way the flavor of the onions and peppers can be on the pan when I fry the steak. We are about to season this steak with the last seasonings to season them with, and we're also going to use this no salt blend. Our oven is done preheating.
don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? Because then to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking together, 'cause we don't know how.
Okay, so I'm done sauteing the veggies. I'm gonna add a little bit of onion to my asparagus for flavor, just a little bit. The potatoes are gonna be soft really soon. They're gonna be ready to whip it up, whip it up, whip it. One of my peppers burnt, so I'll put it in there with the asparagus too, just for some flavor. Now it's time. It's time to add the steak. It's time to add this big old steak.
You think you got it, oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it, and there's nothing at all. We've been together, oh, we've been together, but something's always better when there's feelings involved.
Okay, so now it's time to flip this bad boy. So I got tongs because this bone is hot, obviously. I'm hoping that this can brown my steak right. You know what I'm saying? It needs to give what it needs to give. Okay? Okay. Now that the steak is in the oven, I'm going to drain the water out of these potatoes so I can get started on the mashed potatoes and the asparagus as well. And also, I'm going to just go ahead and clean up the dishes that I used in the sink so that way the kitchen can be clean by the time it's time to eat.
Something about the way that you talk to me, even when you're not around, I feel you.
Now we're going to season the potatoes. So to season the mashed potatoes, we're going to be using this Italian herbs paste, this garlic paste, Creole seasoning, of course, black pepper, chives, red crushed pepper, garlic salt, seasoning salt, and parsley. And of course, the best for last, the greatest creation to cooking, we're going to be using some butter. I do not have a potato masher, so I will be using a spoon. And yes, I'm leaving the skins on my mashed potatoes. So I'm just going to break these up a little bit before I add some of the seasoning. And then we're going to flavor these suckers up. Now it's time to make these potatoes our own. We're going to add some milk, some sour cream, and now our seasonings.
I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. 'Cause I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. To find someone like you. Yeah, 'cause I've been waiting.
Okay, so I'm gonna get to mixing these and I'll be back with y'all. So I just got done washing this lemon. I forgot to prep my lemon for my asparagus. I don't have a cheese grater, so I'm just doing it like this. This is for added flavor. So here's everything that I'm going to be seasoning the asparagus with, plus the lemon you guys just seen me cut. I'm going to coat the pan with olive oil, add in butter, Italian herbs, black pepper, Creole seasoning salt, and minced garlic. All in this pan.
Oh yeah, baby, I want this. Can we make this last forever? Oh yes.
Okay, so our steak is done. Now I'm going to add the chives and parsley to the mashed potatoes. Let's stir them up. Okay, so now it's time to take the steak out the oven. Let's see what she's looking like, guys. I'm excited to see what this is gonna look like. I don't like it. It's not brown enough for me. I like my steak well done, guys. I don't do that medium rare stuff. I should have pan seared it more, like until it all looked brown like that, because I don't like that. I didn't want to overcook it, but I don't like that. So I don't know. The asparagus is done. Mashed potatoes are done. So I don't know. Usually I like my steak brown. I like my meat dark. No, but I like my steak how I was showing you guys. I'm gonna let this sit in the oven while the oven is still warm, trapped in heat if the foil stops coming up. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna get to these dishes that I never got the chance to get to. I'm kind of feeling like another shot. Are you feeling like another shot? I'm feeling like another shot. Cheers. I am disappointed in how light that steak is. Okay, so for dessert, I haven't made this before either. Excuse the kids, they're in the background playing. These are the only cookie options that I had, as you guys seen at the store. So I'm going to be trying to make little cookie sticks with a caramel dip.
And another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do if I told you you were beautiful?
The snickerdoodle ones was not this sticky. These sugar cookie ones are sticky. Like, I can't even roll them.
Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side.
Y'all know I can't forget my girls. They're gonna be eating before, well, they're gonna be getting their plates before.
See, all I want you to do is be my
So it's time to put the little cookie sticks, cookie fingers, whatever you want to call it, in the oven. Our steak is now out of the oven. Now it's finally time to fill our plate with some lemon garlic asparagus, some butter, garlic, and herb mashed potatoes. And you can sprinkle cheese preferably. And this big old, big dog, big me, big daddy. This big old steak right here. I'm hoping that the steak still came out good, even though I don't like the fact, like, it's not melanin enough. It's not melanin enough for me. Like, you know, I like the dark. I need it to look like this. Or at least like this, but over the whole steak. But anyways, let's make our plate and taste this food. Oh, by the way, the caramel sauce is done. And you guys just see me put the cookies in. The steak is still bleeding, y'all. Okay, I know some of y'all eat y'all steak like this. I don't. I do not like that. So I'm going to be putting this back in the... Oh my gosh, my cookie sticks! They're not sticks no more. Well, I'll still be able to break them apart. Oh my gosh. Everything is a disaster. Well, this steak should still be good, but I'm about to throw the steak back in the oven so it can cook longer. I thought I was finna eat. Now I gotta give y'all that plate. So since I have to wait on that, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer my caramel sauce for my cookies into like a container so that way I can get this pot washed out. And honestly, I think I'm gonna transfer all of the food to containers to get all of the dishes washed out. So I don't know about everybody else, but when I'm washing dishes, the dishwater has to be hot. Hot like Megan Thee Stallion, okay? I took the cookies out of the oven. I'm gonna try to like, ooh, they're soft too. Break them. Now, oh wait, maybe I should wait a little bit. I just burned myself. Oh my gosh, you guys, I keep burning myself. This food better be good. Can y'all see that? Y'all see, I know. Do y'all see that burn I have on me? It's nice and soft. Ooh, so I just have to break them apart. And then the caramel sauce is right here. And we're just waiting for this heifer to stop bleeding. So I have to break the cookies now because the longer they sit out, the harder they're going to be to break. But they're still soft. I'm just about to cut them apart now because if I wait any longer, they're going to look like that. All right, you guys, here is my plate. I'm about to put my piece of steak in the toaster oven for a little bit more because it's still medium rare. But some people here like medium rare, so I'm going to just leave the steak like that and heat me and the girls up a little bit more. And I'll be back when I'm about to taste it. I'm glad you like it. Well, I pan fried it first and then I put it for 30, but then it wasn't done, so I'll put it back in for like 20. But I like left it in too with the oven off too and left it covered so it can cook.
Who's the party man? I'm the party man.
And it ain't dry?
Now watch me whip.
No,
Now watch
and it
me
ain't
nay. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Now watch me nay. Now watch me nay.
I'm about to pour Peyton and Paige some more juice, and look how cute they put little lemons on their cup. Well, they took one of the lemons out of their cup and put it on their cup. But, aw. So my mom said it was good. Here's Peyton and Paige's plates. I'm about to give them their plates. You know, kids are the real critics, so we're gonna see. Come get your plate, Paigey.
Thank you.
Say your grace.
Yes. Thank God for
Go ahead, taste.
I'm gonna taste the steak first.
What you think, Paige?
I think it's good.
You got a plastic fork.
This is good steak. What is this?
It's good. It's asparagus and a little
Cookie?
No, it's not a cookie. You don't like the steak?
I could have had more flavor, to be honest.
More flavor? What, little girl?
I didn't say that. I said it needed more flavor.
What flavor is it missing? Let me know so I could do better next time.
flavor. Oh my god.
Okay, what am I missing, Paige? So I could do better next time.
You just need to add a little more pepper and that's it. And salt. And sauce, I guess.
We're gonna get Paige some noodles because she keeps complaining about the food. What else did you say?
And needed more salt and pepper.
All right, you guys, we're about to taste this food. Usually I'll have ice in my drink, but we're out of ice because I always have ice in my drink. Obviously, I was kind of drinking it down some. So anyways, let's taste this food. Okay, I knew the mashed potatoes were gonna be good, but let's taste this steak. I'm a little nervous. Let's see if Peyton was right and it needed more flavor. I'm scared. Oh, I need some A1 sauce. Why am I praying over it again? I'm so scared. I see what she's saying. It definitely could use some more salt. Y'all know how like a restaurant doesn't over season their meat? It's kind of like that. Let me taste these. It's definitely not tough. It's not fall off the bone either though. So I got me some A1 sauce. This is gonna give it some flavor. Yeah, let me see. There you go.
Should I take two? I wanted to get. I'm taking two. I'm taking two. I just love these.
I feel like for my first time cooking the steak, I did good because this was a big steak. So I didn't want to over season it. But it's not like, well, it's under seasoned because I want to season more, but it's not like white people season, so that's good. I'm gonna finish eating and then I'll see you guys when it's time to taste the dessert. My cookie sticks did not come out as sticks, so that's why I just decided to drizzle the caramel on top. Drizzle the caramel on top and put whipped cream. Let's taste this. So this is the snickerdoodle one. My bad, y'all. I'm tired. That's pretty good. This is the sugar cookie one. I like that sugar cookie one. You know what I think it is? This one was that Craven cookie pack. So I don't know if that's like a healthy cookie dough. Overall, I feel I did good. I definitely can do better because I know how to cook, so I know I definitely can do better. I'm excited to do another cooking video, even though it takes a lot, so I give props to those YouTubers. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this video. If you're gonna try the cookie recipe that I did, I recommend getting the sugar cookie with the whipped cream and caramel. It's a good combination. All right, you guys, that is the end of this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.